What's up, everybody? This is the 1B, and this is the 1B Plays Emily is Away. So, it looks like currently there's Emily Aways 2. These are some advertisements. Chapter 1, Shutdown, Reset. Doesn't look like there's any options, so let's go ahead and jump into chapter 1, I guess. 2002 senior year high school. Screen name. The 1B. First name. B. It's 827. The 1B. B. Buddy icon settings. Senior. Blink. Eminem. Score boy. Skater boy. Lord of the Rings. This is it. Alright. Blink. Oh, Blink 182, 28. Senior. The Ring. RHCP. These are weird. Hey, is this Harry Potter? Let's go ahead with Senior. Okay. Instant message. Emily has signed in. Hey. So what do I... Oh. Emily. Hey. This is like AOL Instant Messenger. This brings back memories. I like your new buddy icon. So glad we're seniors. So what's up? Nothing much. The ceiling. Talking to you. Talking to you. What are you up to? Question mark. Answer. Oh, well, no shit. I'm just listening to music. Do you like Coldplay? No, I don't think so. I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff. IDK. I don't really know. Never really listened to them. Jeez, exactly what I just said. Emily, remember that. Okay. You should definitely listen to them. I really like them. Their lyrics are in my info. Are you going to Travis's party tonight? Depends on if you're going. So if you are going. Winky face. He took it away. Well, I am, so you should go. It's crazy that we're already having end of school parties. What's this? Personal profile. We live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Globally, why fear death? Just because you know the song will end, is that any reason to listen? Ooh, fancy. Time flew by this year. I can't wait for school to be over. Travis is still a shithead. Sure, why not? Yeah. What's really crazy is how big a shithead Travis is. Oh, I literally just burst out laughing. I'm so over this school. Like, you know, Brad from our math class, he won't stop messaging me right now. What's he saying? saying. Then he wants to talk or something. I'm not really paying attention. I'm so excited for college. Still wish it was sooner. We had just one more month to graduation. We were so old. It's kind of weird. Did you pick a school yet? I didn't get accepted into my Reach school, so I'm just going to one of the others. But thanks, that's okay. Anything better than high school. Where are you gonna go? Business school. Want to like start a company? I don't really know where to start. If anyone could do it, you could. I'm sure you'll be really successful. Yay! Emily is deleting. Emily is typing. Even though we are going to different schools, do you promise you'll be there for me? Absolutely. Nothing could ever keep me from talking to you. You are one of my best friends. And you are one of mine too. You always will be. Baby. Oh wow, it's getting late. I hope Julie gets here soon so we can head to the party. Julie who? I hope so too. Are you leaving soon? Julie who? Julie Miller, she's in her math class. Once she gets here, we're both heading to the Travis party. If you're coming too, you should probably leave soon. Will I see you there? Definitely. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. You get ready and wait for Julie. Hopefully Brad stops mentioning me once I put in my message. See you soon. Later. Emily is away. Well, I guess we go to chapter 2. 2003. Freshman year of college. We are upgrading our matrix. Yeah. 50 Cent was on there. Hey. What's up? I don't really get to type this, I just press buttons. Just doing some homework and listening to music. You? Just chilling. We're just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We're just chilling. What music are you listening to? Question mark. Snow Patrol. They just came out with their new album, Final Straw. Have you heard of it? I don't think so. No, comma, I don't think so. Really good. So, how are you liking business? Emily, Emma Jim, Excite Bike, Jules. Who are these other people? Big black boots, long brown hair. Live in the past and miss the present. How are you liking business school? It's fun. It's fun. I like that. We got some really awesome people on my floor. I had to pick some lyrics to describe myself. Most likely a group project. Oh, why did you wait till the last minute? I never put it off. I would never put it off to the last minute. And my groups were not really ever shit. I've had some issues. Was it just... It would have to be just assigned. Well, it's probably just assigned yesterday. Do you have plans tonight? Nope, Brad has band practice, so I'm just hanging out in my room. Brad? Do I know Brad? Do I know Brad? Right, he's my boyfriend. You remember him from high school, right? Oh, is it? Been dating for a couple months now. Was this the guy that the party? I'm happy for you. How did you two get together, anyways? My party we went to last year, I knew it. I was away, Brad sent me a ton of messages about how he felt. Oh, that was the guy that wanted to talk to him over messages. For a while, I realized it was kind of brave. We started talking again over the summer, and we realized we were going to be to the same school. Once we got here, we just kind of hit it off. What's he like? Funny, and he understands me. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's really good. 1. How is he a jerk to you? Just mean we get into arguments sometimes. Dun, dun, dun. We're both very stubborn people, so we can go back and forth a lot. Yes, but like I said, when things are good, they are really good. Sounds like a bad relationship. I guess that's normal. You deserve better. This is a different place. Alright. I mean, I think going back and forth a lot. Humans sometimes. Does it sound normal? Go with, I guess it sounds normal. I mean, I guess that's normal as long as you're okay. And we just get loud when we argue is all. 2. Okay. Just know I really care about you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, I think we're fine. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay. Should I just say break up? She doesn't want to talk about it. That's a sign. I'll say I'm sorry. But I am happy, I promise. Oh wow, it's getting late. You need to go meet your group, don't you? Let's say I could stay. Number 2. Later. Badong. Chapter 3. Sophomore year of college. Usher, Incredibles, Mean Girls, Saw. One or? Ink or? Oh, let's go with this bear. Or is that a bear? Is that a chipmunk? Whatever. me. Emily, hey. As I feel we haven't talked in a while. It's pretty good. How's yours? Any plans this weekend? Hanging out. Emma. How do I know if I like this person? Brad, Emma Jim. I don't think I've heard him talk about her before. Who's Mike? She's funny. Me and Brad were supposed to go to a party, but that's not happening. Dun, dun, dun. We broke up last week. Messy. I know, and thank you for that. I just feel really abandoned. Grow apart. Changed a lot over the summer. These were just different when we got back. And now I'm starting to cry. Just don't cry. It's his loss. You're Daisy. Some serve me such a mess. You know the mess. I'll always be here for you. I care about you. Thank you. It's nice to be able to talk about this. Haven't had the chance to vet yet. No problem is my go-to. I could never hate you. Travis's party senior year. Remember how we got bored and went for that walk? Stopped at that playground for a bit. We just laid there and looked at the stars. Didn't you kiss me? I didn't know you felt that way. Things would be if you did. I don't know, it's kind of stupid, I guess. I wish I would have kissed you. Maybe I could come visit this weekend. I really use some time away from this school. And we always said we would visit each other. What do you think? Please, come visit. I would love to see you. Oh man, now I'm really excited. Well, what about your plans with Emma? I'll talk to her about it. Who's up? Hang out in my dorm? Yeah. Should I bring my alcohol? Do we need alcohol? We don't need any. Actually, I have to run. I'll see you this weekend, okay? See you soon. Bye. Emily is away. Chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there are. Junior year of college. Probably only one more year after this. Is that a bat? Big crashers. Give me this frog. Okay. Plams. I know it's been a while since we last talked. That's okay. I've just been going through a lot lately. Like what? Some stuff I had to deal with. So listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. Of course. So things are weird between us. Have it felt like that? It is weird because I don't know what. Screw it. I feel weird too. Last year, things have been weird since I came to visit. Will you please be honest with me? Did you plan that we would hook up? Did I plan it? I thought it was possible. In retrospect, it all just seems so planned out. What? I mean, you spent the whole time hanging out in your dorm. Well, we could have did whatever, but you were stressed out. You must have known how vulnerable I was. I just didn't think it was an issue. You wanted to hook up. What? I don't know. I don't know. Did I do something wrong? Do you think that will ever be the same? I really don't know. I'm sorry. Things are just really weird for me right now. But thank you for talking to me about it all. Yeah, sure. At this point, I have no idea what's going on. It's good. It's always good. How's your friend, Mike? He's okay. He's been more serious about school and stuff lately, though. Why, are you interested in Mike now? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. What about your other friend, Emma? Huh. They haven't talked in a while. We still hang out sometimes. Oh. You know what? You're gonna say I like more. What? That's not what I chose. Well, this is great. We talk like once a year. And one time she came and they hooked up. Or we hooked up, apparently. Penguin? Elephants never forget. Oh, I have to say now. Hey. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Good. You, how have you been? What are you up to tonight? What's new in your life? So, what's new in your life? Just finishing up college. I don't know if you knew, me and Brad got back together. Da, 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 da. And after that awful breakup, So we cared for each other so much. Yeah. Well. Let's see what Well does. She told me that she's always felt weird about you visiting. Oh, there it is. Well, that ship has sailed. College is almost over anyway, so we miss it. Can you believe we're almost adults? Flew by, don't you think? Crazy to think we're almost real adults. Do you miss high school? We had some good times. Do you miss high school at all? Not really. Moved on and set sail. Rather not think about the past, though. I'm sorry. I'm just tired of reliving memories. All set for graduation. Any plans for graduation? Oh no, not really. I know my family's coming up and stuff. Are you going to move back home? Negatory. How's your week been going? What did you do last weekend? Can we talk about things? Sure, let's see where we're at, because oh my god. You erased the whole thing. I don't think that. I can even say, could I see you this summer? Yep, deleted. Yeah, just some stuff due tomorrow. Just say goodbye. Just done. Let's just say goodbye. One B is away. One B is bouncing. By Kyle Seeley. Is that it? There's no more chapters? Wow. Alright. I guess that's it. You could probably go through this over and over and do different changes and see how things go, but I think we know what the game is. So we're going to move on. That was Emily is Away. And that was 1B Plays Emily is Away. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.